Welcome to the world of ham radio. In this video, I am going to explain about model paper number 20. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce Mr. Gaurav, a tall personality. I happens to meet him in the month of November when we have conducted a technical session in which the enthusiastic hams and SWLs came different parts of our country. This energetic person attended and watched all the sessions very carefully, and he was expressed his desire to become a radio operator. For this, he requested me to provide the ham radio training. Particularly, he wanted to prepare for a general grade. For that, needed a training. He has to undergo Morse code, all the alphabets, punctuations, numbers, and special signals. Apart from the communication procedure, electronics also, of course, these people are having some science background. Mr. Gaurav is a software engineer working from Hyderabad, and of course, basically, he's from Pune, having connections in Belgaum also. Very interesting person. I always learn some qualities from my members. So, like this gentleman inspired me a lot. I would like to introduce him. One thing I'm going to tell to this video, he has not given the examination, just completed the training and waiting for the examination to be conducted. He wanted to appear the examination in Vijayawada monitoring station. Already submitted the application, just waiting for the examination date. So that will be conducted this month, preferably we are hoping. And I am expressing my 100% confidence that this Gaurav is going to qualify general grade examination. And after completion of the examination also, I will ask him to talk. Only this is to inspire the other persons. The reason is country's developments depends upon hugely on these technocrats. These trained people, particularly in the field of communications, their help is come to handful at the time of disasters. So we have to be prepared to face any eventuality. The recently we have seen how earthquakes were rocked Thailand, Myanmar, and other places. So to tackle that type of situation, we need to have more and more Pradipta sannyasis and Gauravs and young blood, particularly. That I am focusing. So, without wasting any time, I would like to hear what Mr. Gaurav is saying.
I came out to know that there's a YouTube channel called Academy of Ham Radio, and that's when I met Mr. Ramesh Sir, who generally used to conduct online trainings regarding the ham radio activity in India. And going through the complete online course, so whether you want to do a restricted grade or a general grade in India, you will have to appear for the examination conducted by WPC under ASOC. So that is when I connected with Mr. Ramesh sir. He's based out of Vijayawada, and he actually held our hand, and we had about 4 or 5 people within the training batch. And when I joined Ramesh sir's class, I didn't know a lot of things about, especially radio regulations, Morse code. Basically, in movies, we've seen that James Bond and all the agents they use, especially on the ship, or I'm sure you must have seen Air Force One movie, which came from Hollywood, and they used to use these flash codes for Morse. And I always used to be admired and kind of confused that what these guys are actually doing. And recently, even Dhoni, he wore a Morse code T-shirt saying that some codes. You can obviously go back and look into it. But yeah, so before joining Mr. Ramesh sir's class, I don't know what was Morse code. I didn't know about it. But basically, when he started teaching us the basics, how to pronounce, how to go each and understand each letter, how do you, go through the phonetics, and how would you use the radio regulations, and you come into the scanner of monitoring stations. So right from everything, all the model test papers he generally goes through, and for restricted grade he's already got on YouTube and you can review that. But to understand Morse code you would need a mentor, so I would strongly suggest that you get in touch with Mr. Ramesh sir, and probably he's going to give you the best advice how to go for the examination and how to enroll yourself. But right now I'm confident and I'm waiting for my examinations.
Thank you, Gaurav. Now, your speech or talk with regard to your experience on ham radio, it is definitely going to inspire many people. Thanking you very much. Now, on this video, I would like to share model paper number 20. Model paper number 20. Model paper number 20. Section B, radio regulations. The UHF range is 300 to 3000 megahertz. The question number 2, what is the meaning of QRN? Are you troubled by static? Bravo is the right option. Question number 3, in India, the standard time signal is broadcast by NPL. Correct option is NPL, National Physical Laboratories. Question number 4. What is meant by QRU? QRU means have you anything for me? Alpha is the right option. What is meant by QTC? QTC means how many telegrams have you to send? Bravo is the right option. Like this, Q codes, around 33 codes are there. You have to attain command on all these Q codes, 33 Q codes. Start reading at least 4 Q codes daily. You will be able to do it all the Q codes in 8 to 9 days. Question number 6. Who is accountable if a repeater station inadvertently retransmits communicates that violate WPC rules? The repeater trustee, the transmitting station, the repeater control station. Yes, repeater trustee is responsible. The transmitting station is very well, it is the main person. The repeater control operator is also responsible. So, and hence all of these answers are correct. Question number 7. As per Article 5 of ITU radio regulations, frequency allotted for this frequency, Article 5 ITU radio regulations, frequency allotted for amateur service in region 2. It is not, it is region 2 is North America, those places. This 135.7, 137.8 kilohertz, this frequency is also allotted for those people of region 2. So kindly remember this point. What is meant by abbreviation K? K means it is invitation to transmit. Alpha is the right option. What is meant by abbreviation AS? AS means it is waiting period. Charlie is the right option. What is meant by abbreviation BA? It is a BA bar. It must be BA bar. BA bar means end of work. After this signal, the station will be closed. There won't be any transmission. There is a difference between end of transmission and end of work. End of transmission means there may be some couple of hours will be there. So that is not the end of the work equivalent. End of work means after that there won't be any transmission. Question number 11. What does the Q signal QSL mean when operating CW? CW means continuous wave. That means Morse code. QSL means it is I acknowledge receipt. Bravo is the right option. I acknowledge receipt. Question number 12. Give the phonetic of P in radio telephony. P means Papa. Bravo is the right option. Who is in charge of the repeater frequency band plan in your local area? It is only WPC, Wireless Planning Coordination Wing. HO means Head Office, New Delhi. So these are the people only responsible. So they only will do repeater frequency band plan. So Bravo is the right option. What is meant by abbreviation R? R means received. Bravo is the right option. Standard time and frequency is transmitted in delta, that is 10,000 kilohertz, that is equivalent to 10 megahertz. In fact, standard time and frequencies are, these frequencies are 5, 10 and 15 megahertz. All these frequencies are standard time and frequency. These are the frequencies that are called standard frequencies. But here in this case, only this 10,000 kilohertz, that is equivalent to 10 megahertz is there. So right option is delta. Question number 16. Line of sight propagation is the mode of communication in. Line of sight means as far as you can able to see, up to that point you can comfortably communicate. So to increase the line of sight, normally these VHF stations repeater antennas will be installed on the hilltop so that the range will be enhanced considerably. So delta is the right option. Distress call sent by radio telephony consists of word Mayday spoken 3 times. Correct option is 3 times. Alpha is the correct option. Question number 18. What does abbreviation AA means? AA means all after. Alpha is the right option. All timing in the logbook should be in, that should be in local time. Local time is the right option. If suppose if we are in India, that becomes Indian Standard Time. We are in America, that is American Standard Time. So local time is the right option. Question number 20. What does abbreviation WB means? WB means word before. Bravo is the right option. The D-layer of ionosphere ranges from 40 kilometers to 90 kilometers. This is the layer very nearer to Earth because the Earth of atmosphere. So D layer, the first layer, D layer, you can say D layer, and then this layer is E layer. Of course, next layer, topmost, layer is F layer. Sometimes night time it will splits into F1 and F2. But here in this case, which is the delay? Delay ranges from 40 to 90 kilometers. So this height is it will depends upon the conditions, varies in between 40 to 90 kilometers. For shorter distance communication, this is the suitable layer. When are you prohibited from helping a station in distress? Actually, you never be prohibited from helping a station whoever is in distress. Sometimes you can break the rules and regulations are also for safeguarding a person from a dangerous situation. So the correct option is you are never prohibited from helping any station in distress. Charlie is the right option. Test signal cannot be continued for more than 30 seconds. So test signal that should be transmitted through a artificial antenna that can be continued any amount of time, but on a real time antenna, you should not continue more than 30 seconds. The purpose of this test signal, either for the adjustment of a transmitter or receiver or antenna or for any experiment, this test signal should be performed in a real time antenna on the live. It should not be continued more than 30 seconds. If you want to continue 30 seconds, better you can utilize a artificial dummy load antenna. So signals will not be radiated through dummy load. What should you do if a CW station sends QRS when using Morse code? QRS means send slower. So S means you can remember, S means slower. Suppose it is something like this QRQ, that means quicker. Quick, shall I send faster? That becomes. So you can remember this tip. Which of the following article of ITU radio regulations prescribes procedures to tackle harmful interference? This is Article 15 as per ITU radio regulations, which prescribes procedures to tackle harmful interference. 25 questions are over. If you able to write all correct, you will get 25 into 2, 50 marks. Those who follows my videos regularly, they can easily get this 50 marks. So easily they will be declared qualified. In fact, 20 marks are enough to get 20 marks. If you are able to write 10 questions correct, 10 into 2, 20 marks, that is the qualifying marks. Very, very easily to qualify. Those who wanted to get any suggestions or any to clarify any doubts while applying for the application form for the ham radio license and examination, they can call me anytime. My number is 92483 46843. Please kindly subscribe me and support my channel and share it to others are also to make my endeavor to bring more and more enthusiastic persons in this field. So with this, I say 73, I will come along with some other subject relating to ham radio. Till then, 73, bye for now.